Hello everyone, this is Sky. I would like to introduce my interactive design prototype, Tight Detector. My design brief is to use generative art to solve current day's problem. My design focus on setting up this installation near the beachside. And one of the problems I found is with current COVID restriction for public gathering. The other problem is, as a surfer, I really want a tight height data near the beach. Therefore, in my design, the wave height represents the tide, and the balls are a symbolization of people gathering in the social space. And each ball creates a repulsion when other balls near them, which is another symbol for keep social distancing. The design intention is to let people visualize the number of people in the public space, and the tight data is for safety awareness to people unfamiliar with the ocean and in case get washed away. The art inspiration comes from the Brilliance of Soul and the Floating Balls by Yayoi. And here are some of the style inspirations. And this is the final design looks like. And now I would like to introduce how to use the system. So once you unzip the folder, you will see these two files. One called main, which has the all processing sketch. The other one called web server tool, which you have to run it first to link you to the web server. So the first thing you would do is you right click this, open a new terminal. And then run this. If you are on Mac, you run this. If you are on Windows, you run server windows.bat. And then you will get your local server address and just copy paste this. Once you have that open, you go to the main file. There's a readme file in case you need anything. And then you open the QR code. So go to QR code, and in line 5, just copy paste your server address. You just copy it from your terminal to here, and then you can run the system. The file is quite large, so it takes like 8 seconds to load, and then it has sound as well. So after that, you are all set up. So take out your phone, go to Chrome, scan QR code, and then scan the QR code on the top right corner. So it will take you to this page. So once you're in here, look at the instruction here, yell to the screen. So your voice input will change the amplitude of the wave, and then it also tells you the current height. This data is from Bay Harbor in the US, and then once the tide goes up, it will show up in here. And then so for people come to the area, if they want to check in, just press the check-in button. Currently there's a bug with the system, so every time I press check-in, it will send out multiple balls. But the intention is when people come in, they check in and then see this repulsion effect of the balls, and then they can also check out. So for the moment, we can just play around with the balls to pretending there are lots of people, multi-user, check in and interact with the system. You can see the repulsion of the balls represents like social distancing, and if they look at the balls and have like they're very close together, it shows like the area is like really crowded and they shouldn't come in, and the max number is set to 100. So it looks like this. And then I can also reduce the balls. So now I'm just keep pressing the checkout button, and with the background sound of the natural ocean sound, it also depends on the tide level. Currently it's a low tide background, and when the tide is go over 2 meters, it will change a different sound for a louder ocean, like higher tide sound. And this is it, and thank you for watching. Ha 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 ha.